Hello guys. This video is going to be different from the last two videos. This is going to be a raw and uncut about just how I'm feeling, how things are going. And so here we go. Well, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for tuning in to Coffee Life with Dreainspirations. This video is I'm just going to jump right on into it. So this is just how I've been feeling for the last couple of weeks leading until today. And it's been a rough one. So it's going to be real and uncut. It's going to be very raw. I'm probably going to be in here smoking at least one cigarette. But we'll see where we go from here. So I think people in life are here. They're just okay. Let me just say this: there are some people that are put here on life just in the world just to fail. It's my feelings. It's just how I feel about it. It's just my thoughts about it. This weekend has really made me look at things from a different aspect of how situations happen, and just basically, it's just how I feel about it. There are some people who have all the opportunities in the world. They connect with people. They're able to just succeed abundantly. And there are some people who don't have to put in they don't have to put in no work sometimes, and they get all what is destined. And then there are some that you know, they doing it on a day-to-day basis. It depends on the day and still get success. And there are some that puts in hard work and get a ton of success. And then there are just some that no matter what you do, how you do it, you can put in all the hours you want to. You can work as hard as the next. You can work harder than the next, and it don't go right. You fail every time. I am one of those people. I don't know why it is. I don't know what's going on, what is happening. I'm just like one of those people who has just that dark cloud of bad luck ever. I mean, ever. It is just insane of how much work I have put into like everything, opening up businesses, my career, my job, my position as a wife, connecting with other people, networking, marketing, paying thousands and thousands on ads and don't nobody budge. It's amazing how some people can get it and some don't. It's amazing how some people you can click with and then there's just some that don't. To be honest with you, let me tell you something. I don't have a whole lot of friends. I never have. Even when I was in school, I never had a whole lot of friends to begin with. I'm a loner. Always been alone. Never really had to hang out with a whole lot of people. If I hang out with you, I'm hanging out with you. But it's not something, consistent, like a daily basis. Once I see a thing that ain't right, I disconnect immediately. Because that's just me. That's the part of me being a loner. If I see something that ain't right, and then especially if I called it out, and then it continues to happen, no, I don't stay too long. And this is probably the part where it's an issue with me being able to grow as a person that is very trusting and that is very understanding to how the situation works, just with me, which is reason why I don't have a lot of friends. Whoo, I don't have a lot of friends at all. And I usually get along more with guys than I do with women. Women carry a lot of stuff. Women will say stuff. And usually it leads to an issue. It does. It does. Every friendship that I had that I thought was a close friendship over the years since I was in high school wasn't worth nothing. I you know, once you call it out, it becomes to be a point where you just don't deal. I just don't deal. And I think that's where a lot of my failures come, because I could have had chances at opportunities, but if I see something that ain't right, if I see something that's wrong, I step back. I step back completely. The problem is with me is like, for instance, opening up a business. I could do it. I've done it. I put in the time. I put in the work. When people don't budge, that's the problem that I have. And everybody's not going to budge. Let's just keep it real. Everybody is not going to budge, but it should be like one or two people that should budge. If nothing else, it should be that. But don't nobody budge. And that's the problem that I had in school. You know, it was always the popular person or the one that would take their soul out to fit in with something or with somebody always got the credit. And the one that worked hard, bust their tail, was nice to everybody, that was cool with everybody, that made everybody laugh, that's the person that got the shit end of the stick. Always. And that's me. That's me. I've went over and beyond helping people, doing this, doing that, never respecting help in return, but never once did anybody say, well, can I tell you how you should do this? Or can I help you with this? Or can I help you with that? And 9 times out of 10, what your surroundings are is usually how the outcome is going to be. So I am surrounded by people who, well, I'm not going to say everybody. I'm going to say some of them. I'm surrounded by people who don't want to work hard to get what they want. They want to literally eat and feed off of you. It's just ridiculous how the people, I mean, and it could be in your business life, your job, career, personal, it could be through anything. And you just got some, oh my God, you just got some people that just, they want to live through your success, which brings your success down. Then you got to start cutting people off. So for the last 2 weeks, leading up to this weekend that just passed, I've been going through it. Reaching out to people, whether it's on a personal note with your family or with friends, has been a no-go. None. I recently experienced reaching out to a family member and them just saying, it just is what it is. You got to deal with it. I called my best friend. She just, it is what it is. So I don't reach out to anybody else because I don't want to hear that phrase, which it's like rejection to me. You know, I'm calling you, I'm trying to express my needs and everything, and I don't do well with clicks. Like if you clicky, if I see you like clicky with somebody else or with a couple of people, I fall back real quick. I'm like, no. Because you're not going to tell me this is what it is, but then I see something different. So literally, I'll tell you what happened. I was wheeled a bed and a dresser from my job. and took it home. And I said, I'm going to paint the dresser. I'm going to change the whole guest room around. I literally did that because I saw myself slipping into a depression. And I said to myself, I can't go that route again because I don't know what the outcome would be and how it would turn out. So I quit smoking cigarettes for a whole week. And today I just ended up picking one up. I literally went and bought a pack and picked it up. And the more that I painted, the more that I just thought about stuff. What is my life? Where is it going? What's the turn that I'm taking? Is it going to happen for me? Maybe it's just not going to happen for me. Those type of things. And so today I got up after my husband went to work and I started painting my dresser drawers. I hooked up my surround sound in my guest room. I usually, when I fix a room up, I try to fix it up for me so that I can get out of my bedroom that I share with my husband, because to me that I need an escape place to go to. And so that's literally what this whole project is about. And instead of me getting a positive reaction, I'm getting a negative reaction. The painting is not helping. All I'm doing is just fixing up a room to go lay down. I painted the walls. It took me forever just to paint these dressers, which is only 2 dressers to paint. And it's literally taken me like 3 days. And the only reason why they're probably going to be done today is because my husband's going to help me after he get off of work with the bed. And then after that, I just set everything up, put everything back together, get all this trash and stuff that's in the hallway out. But it really has not helped me at all. It's been a slow slope to hell. It hasn't helped me at all. And that's just because I just don't know where my life is at. I dropped out of school today. I dropped out of Liberty University today. Supposed to be graduating in the fall, and I dropped my classes. I just don't see a good future. I think what's going to be is I'm just going to be the person that just gets up every morning, do what I need to do as a wife, do what I need to do for my dogs, do what I need to do for my house, and go to work, make money, and come back, and just it be a repetitive thing every day. Isolate myself from people. That's just how I'm feeling today. That's just how I've been feeling for the last 2 weeks. Just not wanting to do anything, because every time I try to do anything, this is just a real shitty feeling when you know you've worked hard and you did all you can do, and you try to get resources. This is what I do every day, right? I provide resources to the elderly. And I can't even provide resources for myself. I try, I think I got something, and it doesn't work. It doesn't fall through. This has been a situation for the last 15 years. And it's not happening. It's not happening at all. So I am just to the point where I'm like, you know what? Just be what you are, do what you do. And if something happens, something happens. If something comes together, something comes together. Otherwise, I am just, I ain't feeling it right now. I don't feel anything that makes me want to say that this is going to be the time for me. Every year I say this is going to be the time. It's just never the time. Never the time. And two, I'm I'm a kind of person that once I do a thing and it doesn't work, I usually I stop doing it, especially if I've been doing it for like years and it just doesn't work. I'm just that kind of person. Instead of keep wasting and putting the time and the money and investing the money into something that just nothing's happening, ain't nothing biting, I usually just like whatever. I go on. So this is just what it is. So this is the kind of day, this is the kind of couple of weeks that I've been having, and I just don't know. This is just it. This is just it. So thank you guys for watching the content, and any positive energy that you can send, please list them in the comments, and hopefully we'll see what's next, where we go from here. I just gotta wait and be patient, I guess, which I've been patient for a long time. So you guys have a wonderful day. You have a wonderful week. Until next time, see you later.